Hello everyone, this is Captain Morgan. Today is March the 18th, 2011, and this is Pirate Video. Briefly, right now I just want to discuss about what's going on pertaining to Libya. As you know by now, Libya has been having uprisings against Gaddafi, but recently, today on the 18th of March, President Obama, along with Hillary Clinton and the United Nations, has declared a no-fly zone in Libya. It seems that we can't get enough of meddling in with international affairs. In this particular case, Libya is having a civil war, and as of now, it's a full-scale civil war with the East and West, with Gaddafi and Tripoli. But my point here is not only about the meddling in of international affairs, but we had a rebel leader who was in Benghazi, the city to the east of Tripoli, pretty much a rebel stronghold. A rebel leader by the name of Hafez Goga has declared on the national TV and radio that the newly formed National Libyan Council in the rebel-controlled eastern city of Benghazi said foreign intervention would not be welcomed. Now again, this is a rebel leader in Benghazi by the name of Hafez Goga, and he has stated that foreign intervention is not welcomed in Libya. And he goes on to say that the rest of Libya will be liberated by its people, and Gaddafi's forces will be eliminated by the Libyan people. Now this Hafez Goga has declared on a news conference and also on Al Jazeera. Now, if a rebel leader here is stating that foreign intervention is not welcomed in this civil war, why is President Obama and Hillary Clinton forcing a no-fly zone on Libyan territory? And why are they pushing with the United Nations councils on doing the same, when this is strictly stated from the rebel leaders and rebel spokesmen, stating that they do not want foreign intervention in this war. They do not want any forces, outside forces. Now, Mr. Obama and Hillary Clinton might think, well, this is great humanitarian aid coming to the eastern rebels because of Gaddafi's forces and jets bombing them and the artillery. Well, where was the great humanitarian aid and intervention by Hillary Clinton when Israeli forces bombing Gaza? Where was Obama on that? For weeks and months that Israel was bombing Gaza, the people in Gaza, where was this no-fly zone put on Israel? Where was this intervention put on Israel? Well, we could go on to say that way back in 1989 and 90, through Tiananmen Square, George Bush Sr. didn't even intervene when the Chinese communists cracked down on the Chinese students, pro-democracy students, in Tiananmen Square, and which the Chinese communist government killed thousands upon thousands of innocent, unarmed, peaceful, demonstrating Chinese students. But over here, where Libya now is having a civil war, and the rebel leader and rebel spokesman clearly stating that foreign intervention is not welcomed, and that the Libyan people will be liberating Libya, and Gaddafi's forces will be dealt with by the Libyan people. And yet Hillary Clinton, flying on her broomstick, starts stating to the world to save the world and have an intervention in Libya to have a no-fly zone. And Puppet Obama has also declared that he's going to hold Gaddafi responsible for all the innocent deaths that has occurred. Well, Hillary Clinton and President Obama have no remorse, or maybe they forgot about holding responsible Israeli leaders during the bombing of Gaza, which went on for well over a month, and killing, starving, and bombing Palestinians. And this was like last year. We had, again, going back way back to 89 and 90, where we had Tiananmen Square. Bush Sr. Here you have a situation where innocent, pro-democracy, unarmed Chinese students marching in Tiananmen Square were mowed down and killed, cold-blooded murder by the Chinese Communist government, and Bush Sr. has turned his head. And again, same thing here. You have Libyan rebels claiming they want democracy. Where was the intervention in China in 1990 during the Tiananmen Square uprising? Chinese pro-democracy students wanted the same thing, but we didn't intervene then.